Hi everybody, welcome to your Daily Pop. It's actually Halloween day, but I decided I would come on camera and do a read because I'm hoping to get a little dressed up later and do something and film and then show it later today as well on Halloween. So I wanted to pull a couple cards right now. I'm loving this mastery, and I like these cards because they're kind of like, they're like mystical and magical. And the sun is amazing right now. Like the light is coming in behind me, so I don't even know if you can like see. I set up the background really nice, but the sun is coming through the window, so it might even be to the point where you can hardly even see me. It's really cool though, right? I love this. So let's talk about that mastery, and also with this too, Book of Destiny. Mastery, honest to goodness, I feel like if we have mastery over our emotions and our thoughts, and we recognize ones that come in that don't benefit us, and we can just let them go like a feather and float away, signs from our angels and the universe will come in and transport us to a different place where we feel like we're more emotionally evolved, where we're more centered, where we're more grounded, where we don't feel like we're at the whim or the mercy of all those egomaniacal thoughts that come in, or other people trying to persuade us to think a certain way or behave a certain way. We have mastery over our emotions and the direction we're moving and where that's going to bring us. The sun is really amazing through the back. And then also we had alchemy. And I find, there is moments in our life where we are at the right place at the right time doing the right thing, and it catapults us into a new understanding, a new arena of understanding and insights, and we understand some of what governs us in to want something. I love the idea of looking why I want something all the time. Like, oh, this seems really wonderful and I want to attain that. And then when I ask myself, why do I want this? Why does this seem like it's special or meaningful or of import? And then I kind of get intentionality, right? And that's very masterful. When we understand what our intentions are for wanting something, or to move in a certain direction, or speak a certain way to somebody, or want to form a friendship with somebody, whatever it is, what is like governing that? We're not on autopilot. These wishes and these instincts come for a reason, but when we can have a little insight to them, then we can prune, right? We can prune. We don't really need that. That's just excessive. That's just an impulse buy. That's just, that's ego thinking, whatever it is. And we can redirect ourselves in the right direction with that. And that's what mastery is to me. Like, our mind can have 1,000 thoughts a day, but we're not going to be misdirected and feel like, oh, I have to go right and left. Like when I started, I couldn't understand where the sunbeams were coming from. I thought it was from the lamp. And then I realized the window behind me is sending in certain lights. And today is filled with all kinds of magic and new information. So I feel like I'm going to do a lot of things in a lot of different places for you guys. Again, I feel like we're going to see things that recognize our brilliance and that we're on the right track. And fortify that. I'm telling you, affirm yourself with words. I am capable. I am resourceful. I am energetic. I can re-enliven my spirit where I feel it flagging just through words. I'll say, I'm going to have all the energy it takes. I'm going to have all the direction. I'm going to have all the fun. I remember the other day when I was shopping, I was really tired, and I saw these, and just the fact that these smoky quartz crystals existed in skull form a couple days before Halloween, that reignited a passion in me to put together more pieces. And I got all excited, and I got reinvigorated. And I feel like any time that we have the resources close by to do that for ourselves, to reinvigorate ourselves, to reconfigure our day with gleeful anticipation, right? Light and purpose and sound reasoning, but also to recognize, and I'm really big with this lately, our energy is a commodity, just like money. Where are we going to spend it? I refuse to spend mine just scrolling endlessly when I wake up. And I used to do that. I mean, not all day, but I would do it for like an hour, and then boom, I would be pulled into this like wanting kind of arena, like, oh, I want to be in Italy, oh, I want that for myself, instead of feeling like, wow, I have everything that I not only already need, but in excess as well, right? So where is the land of abundance for you, and how to proceed there, as opposed to the land of wanting or lack? Like, oh, all these people get it. And so much of it is faux too, that's out there, and that they're promoting themselves getting on jets. There's like these cardboard jets that look real, and people are just filming themselves doing these things that look impossibly wonderful. But for the most part, a lot of times they actually are. They are staged events. But you are going to find yourself in the state of alchemy where you're able to pull that white rabbit out of the hat and rescue yourself and recognize, since your energy is a commodity, how do you want to spend it? And are you spending it wisely? And are you caretaking to look out for yourself and look out for your health, look out for your bandwidth, and look out for blockages, past, present, future, whatever it is. Why haven't you been able to overcome this certain thing? Like, I still have this weird late night snacking that I don't love because I know it's like salt heavy and it's not necessary. What can I replace that with? So oftentimes I'll start making jewelry instead. This is making healthy, smart choices, recognizing that once you have a little mastery over your emotions too, you're no longer triggered by other people. They're not setting the directive or the path for you. You're doing it for yourself. So you guys, I'm really excited. I'm going to do like a whole, just pepper the day with fun, different things. And hopefully I can find time to dress up. But I promised myself some exercise time. So I didn't want to put on anything too outlandish before I go to the park. And I might have a tennis thing too. And tennis is so weird for me. I'm either wackily awesome at it or superiorly like shitty at it. There's no in between for me. Like, I either get in that groove and I am the ball like in Caddyshack, or I'm just a disastrous wreck. So it's all these things that I want to plan and try that I've had on my agenda, and I'm like, and I want to do and meet other people that I said I would do things for as well. So you guys, I love you. We can rescue ourselves from that abyss of scrolling and wanting simply by taking an actionable step towards the things that we want to achieve, right? Like today, I wanted to put on a little makeup, get dressed up, come on camera, and I did it. And that shows to myself I have mastery and I can trust myself and where I'm going and how I'm going to accomplish things. And that's big for us, how to proceed forward with a little advance, set up. Like, I made sure my cards and all my camera equipment was out, and that, I had things that I chose to help me accomplish my goals today, and I had them set up. So do that for yourself too. You want to go for a walk, have your coat and your shoes by the door, be at the ready. That kind of beautiful energy around for you, for sure. So love and light, you guys. Mwah.